This product is great. The battery lasts forever. The screen looks great. Very HD vibrant colors. Just keep a cleaning microfiber cloth nearby if you don't use a screen protector, as you'll be wiping fingerprints quite often. The S Pen is amazing. Love using it as a stylus, and using it in drawing apps is great. Great sensitivity and response. No lag time whatsoever. My only disappointment is I can't find them replacement S Pen nib tips sold by Samsung, only third parties which I don't trust. I can't believe they don't offer replacements. Unfortunately, one tip has already gotten quite damaged on the end. I'm not even sure how. Just noticed it looked like it was squeezed with fingernails at the tip and it's gnarled up. IDK if it came like that and I didn't notice. I didn't want to use the extra gray tip it came with, as I'm worried using it without a screen protector, due to it being a harder tip. So I wish I could find a way to get an soft tip replacement. Also, my only other issue is the item came packaged in a TSHIRT bag with no padding, so the box was destroyed. They need to pad electronics, I mean, come on. Other than that, I got this for drawing, and while there are several apps for this on Android, none compared to Procreate. Unfortunately, the only one that came close was Sketchbook.
I recently purchased the Galaxy Tab S6 to replace my aging Galaxy Tab S. Yes, I still have a working original Tab S. Although my original Tab S is still operational, it is missing some key features that just don't quite make it a go-to slate for me anymore. The S6 has a modern in-display fingerprint sensor and face unlock, even though the latter isn't as secure, which provide much faster and easier access to my secure apps. Both tablets have a beautiful AMOLED screen, but the S6 screen is larger and brighter. Let's talk about this beautiful piece of hardware. It is a sleek all-metal, beautifully made tablet redesigned from the ground up and released August 2019. Samsung never compromises on their S-series tablets. These flagships contain the latest tech and highest specs available on any Android tablet. Right now, this is the most powerful Android tablet on the market. Also the most expensive. I've been using the S6 for almost a week and am really enjoying the experience. It has a 7040 mAh battery. The provided charger is a 15W charger, but I did my first charge after 4 days of use using my USB-C 60W Techmaster charger. The battery went from 0% in a little over an hour. That equates to 25W charging speed. I went from 0 to 60% in less than 30 minutes. Not bad. Face unlock is fast. Sometimes ambient lighting can cause it to fail, but it works regardless of the tablet's orientation. In-display finger unlock is solid, works every time. I've seen a lot of folks complaining about Samsung's in-display unlock. I don't know what they are talking about. Compared to the rear-mounted biometric sensor on the Galaxy Note 8, it is just as fast and just as accurate. To me, it seems to work better as the sensor area is slightly larger. I've tried it in different orientations and it just works every time. Perhaps those with problems have a screen protector which is impacting the scanner performance. This slate is fast, very fast. The Qualcomm 855 processor powers through any task. Every app just pops on the screen with no delay. I am a multitasker, so run multiple apps at once in pop-up view, and I have seen no lag or response issues. I also have the type cover, so this makes multitasking even better, as it is easy to switch between tablet and laptop mode with the flip of the cover. The cover also gives additional protection to your S Pen. The magnet hold is not as strong as I'd like. The mag mount can deliver 10 hours of S Pen charge in just a few minutes. The new S Pen has some new air moves and provides even higher 4096 pressure levels for even greater precision. It can also be used to control the camera shutter or as a presentation clicker. Below, I've compared the specs from the recently released Galaxy Tab S6 Lite to the Galaxy Tab S6. This mid-range slate will get you in the door at a much lower price point, but with some major compromises. Galaxy Tab S6 Lite.
You won't regret it. I've gotten this device during Black Friday and never had any issues or regrets. It's a beautiful device and powerful one as well.
I went looking and found an amazing the Samsung Tab S6. It was used good condition. What a steal, plus Amazon offered up to 25% of 500. So very pleased with this tablet purchase. Thanks Amazon. I got it a screen protector and a cool tablet cover.
Great condition, nice and clean, couldn't have found a better one. I don't use my laptop as much as before. I'm still discovering new things every day.
Just came in today, turned it on, seemed fine, started downloading apps, then it went downhill real fast. Half the screen was flickering and static, and it was so slow, only half the screen, the other half would be in slideshow.
Like everything about it, battery life is perfect, sound is perfect, storage is perfect, no freeze, no headphone plug.
One of the best tablet in the market up to date. Awesome product, a good tablet for that price range.
When I first heard that Samsung was releasing a new Tab S6, I was very intrigued. I have been using Samsung Tab S4 for a year now and its performance has been very good. I could only imagine what Tab S6 would bring to the table. First of all, Samsung Tab S6 shines and I can say that it is one of the best Android tablets. Samsung has perfected its form factor and slimmed it down even more compared to Tab S4, and instead of glass back it now has a beautiful aluminum cover. It is a real pleasure to hold this tablet in one hand and use the supplied S Pen, which has also been redesigned and sports Bluetooth. The first thing that everyone will notice is of course its gorgeous vibrant OLED display. It is bright, crisp and well balanced in color saturation. Media consumption on this tablet has been a joy to use. Games like Asphalt, Fortnite are meant to be played on a display like that. This tablet supports HDR and Dolby Atmos and makes movie watching experience absolutely a must whether you are on a plane or a subway. This tablet will not disappoint. Its battery life has been great as well and lasts me all day. There is only one negative and it is missing a headphone jack. I was a bit disappointed that it was gone, especially on a tablet where there is a lot of space. I know Bluetooth headphones are available to me, however using wired headphones is simpler and it does not require them to be charged or paired. Performance on this tablet is simply amazing. I have Tab S6 with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, and with its latest 855 processor from Qualcomm, same one that comes on Note 10. This tablet runs circles around many other tablets that are currently on the market. Web pages load in an instant. Videos on YouTube never stutter thanks to great wireless chipset. Bluetooth 5.0 makes sure I never lose connection. This tablet is fast, snappy and graphics are butter smooth. Samsung has also included an S Pen, a very handy pen that is capable of a lot of things. First of all, it is comfortable to hold. Reminds me a bit of a carpenter pencil. It can easily attach to the side of the tablet or can be placed in a special groove on the back of the tablet for charging. It is very precise and drawing sketches is fun. Making notes is also easy and your handwritten notes can be converted to text. You can also use gestures and take pictures remotely or browse through your gallery without touching the screen. Love it. I received this tablet for a discount for my honest review.
Overview. Currently I have an older Samsung Galaxy Tab S2 to compare to. In the words of Samsung, imagine a more personal PC experience without a PC. Meet the Galaxy Tab S6, the ultra slim 2-in-1 that performs like a laptop with the mobility of a tablet. I personally do not look at an Android tablet as a PC replacement that runs Windows, as it's simply not a fair comparison. Dex is a smooth Android alternative overlay that provides a PC feel specification. Website provides details. I have the 8GB RAM plus 256GB internal model, added 512GB SD card, no headphone jack. Preface. As a CPA, a Windows PC/laptop does my heavy computational lifting. Data will be synced to the S6 from my PC. I plan to use the S6 as my digital notebook/data reader, portable video player, and nighttime/in-bed web surfing and social media device. Battery. The longest I've used the tablet for thus far is about 5 or so hours straight, and the battery life was down below 70% under mixed use emails, video, social media. I probably will never be able to truly speak for battery life as the tablet will not be on/used all day. Sound. I am impressed with the sound. The sound from the S6 far exceeds any laptop or tablet I've owned. I have yet to connect a Bluetooth speaker to it, but I expect typical Bluetooth performance just like from my S10 Plus phone. Bluetooth technology still has a way to go. There can be drops and lags. I still have some wired headphones, and not having a headphone jack means I will never hear the best/uncompressed sound that directly plugging is a headphone offers. S Pen. I use the pen for note-taking at meetings and seminars using the Samsung Notes app. As of this review, I am not sure if I can convert S Pen writing to text alternative to keyboard input. I can envision artists using the pen. Air Actions allows certain performance in the air without physically touching the display. Cool, but I would think faster and more intuitive for me to just use the glass camera, decent quality pictures, good for video chatting, responsive. It operates similar to my S10 Plus, which will be my main camera display. Impressive. The display is crisp and clear. I noticed no lag/blur in watching YouTube, Netflix, Facebook, or videos. It's very responsive to touch when opening apps/swiping screen, etc. Conclusion: this is an excellent high-end tablet. It's the fastest tablet I've owned. The combination of the great display, solid sound, and ample storage space makes it a joy to use.